is up, all you beautiful legends? I hope you guys are having a great week and happy Friday. If you like collecting comics, if you collect anything in general, and if you like doing that all with a mental health and positive mindset behind that, you have definitely found the right series and channel to back that. So I want to welcome you to my weekly Friday Positivities and Shoutouts. This is episode 91. So again, if I'm not here in chat, please hit that pinned comment as I am at work. You might see me bounce in and out of chat if I can. It just kind of depends on if we're busy. But I love interacting with you guys in the comments when I go to break, so that pinned comment is down there for you guys. So on that note, we're going to get right into it. And if you notice the kind of theme and quote by the image and title, it is cutting back. Last week we talked about making strides and kind of pushing forward. That's how I feel. This series is kind of my way of venting to you guys with my personal experiences. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I've had a lot of mental health issues that I've overcame and dealt with in the past. I have a lot of life experiences. So like I said, last week was about making strides, with myself, with my YouTube channel, with networking, with collecting, with my job, just everything in general. And then this week we're going to talk about cutting back. Now, everything I talk about can be revolved around family, jobs, relationships, eating, food, pop, drinks. It can be whatever. It's just generally open, just kind of an open topic to get the discussion going. But specifically, I'm going to talk about cutting back when it comes to comics. So the last couple weeks, I have really been trying to, cut out books and just trying to, my big thing is I only buy what I feel absolutely necessary or that I'm reading. But I'm reading everything at the moment. It is crazy the amount of books I'm pulling. I don't even want to mention how much I'm spending because, like I said, there's a lot of good reading right now, and it's tough to kind of thin something out. And I was looking at it the other day in my pull list, and I was just like, man, there's a lot of books that if I cut these out, I'm going to be pretty sad that I'm missing out on them, or they're books that I've already, 20, 30, 40 issues in that I don't want to cut out. But DC announced a whole bunch of new titles that are coming later this year in a couple months. I think it was like their not absolute power, but whatever their new event is, comparable to the Ultimates from Marvel Universe. But there's definitely a couple books that I'm excited about for that. So I need to figure out what I can cut back on to anticipate and be prepared for that. That also means I can cut back on other things and have more money and more finances, to put into the channel, put in whatever, just life in general. But yeah, man, there's definitely a lot of things I need to cut back on, specifically my pull list, because like I said, I don't really splurge on too much things. I buy something for myself every once in a while, but other than that, I'm not really kind of a splurge kind of spender. Other than comics and collecting, that's basically what I spend all my money on. But the biggest thing I want to ask you guys, is there anything that you might have already cut back on during this year? Because we are, 7 months into the year, more than halfway through the year. Is there anything that you have tried to focus on cutting back on? I know a lot of people have talked about cutting back on YouTube content and watching and just catching up on shows and other things, and that's great as well because there's a lot of great TV on right now as well. But is there anything you might want to cut back on? It could be a good habit, a bad habit, whatever it might be. Cut back on pop, drink more water. That's something I need to do. But whatever it is, hit that pinned comment and let me know, because that's the biggest thing with the series that I enjoy, is just discussing with you guys. Going to keep this one a little shorter and sweeter, just kind of wanting to be there for you guys for the weekend, making sure weekend gets off on the right foot. And like I said, we are winding down to that episode 100. So feel free, I do want to reach out to community members. This is going to be open for everybody. Feel free to send me, like a 15, 20, 30-second clip. And we all deal with mental health issues. So if there's something that you deal with on a day-to-day basis, feel free to send it to me on IG. My link will be down in there. And I want to have a big compilation of kind of the community and just showing that we are all human and that we are all alike and that we all deal with the same day-to-day struggles and that we are all vulnerable as well. So on that note, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to get out of here. Make sure you guys catch me Sunday. It's going to be a great live stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be breaking down and going over all San Diego Comic-Con related stuff. And then tomorrow, Saturday, I'm actually driving to Columbus, 2 hours away, for Animate Columbus. I got a press pass for the weekend, but with work, I wasn't able to go the 3 days, but I'm going the full Saturday. It's a big anime fandom kind of convention, so I'm super excited about that. Hopefully there's some kind of comic book vendors, but we're going to see a lot of celebrities, a lot of panels, so we're going to have a lot of footage from that, so stay on the lookout for that. But other than that, man, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll try to catch you guys in the live chats. Stay safe, stay legendary, but as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for.